All right, first video from my honors class, writing expressions. I had a lot of people absent today, so this will be a good video to get some extra help for you. Maybe you're looking at this at home before you even come back, get your assignment. But our job today was to write expressions, come up with expressions. 3 different steps that I told you to do. The first was to identify the key math word, the math word that tells you what operation you're going to be doing. Secondly, you have to define the variable. Tell me what the variable is. What do we not know in the problem? And then we need to come up with an actual variable. Give me a letter. Okay, give me a letter related to the problem. And then last, we write our expression, putting all of those things together. So let's look at this first one, example 1. It says 4 times as many apples. 4 times as many apples. Right away, you should see the word times as many and think that you are either doing multiplication or division. Now, how to differentiate those and how to choose between those, you need to see if you know the total amount of apples. Hopefully you're realizing that we don't. It just says 4 times as many apples. It doesn't tell us how many apples there are in this problem. So this is going to be our variable, this is going to be our operation, multiplication. Division is used when you know the total, okay? Next, we're going to define the variable. I don't know, like I told you just a second ago, we don't know how many apples there are. We do not know how many apples are in this problem, and that's our variable. We can use the letter A for apples. Okay, we don't know how many there are. That's my unknown. And then the number we're working with in this problem is 4. So I know I'm going to have a 4 in my problem. I'm going to have a multiplication, and I'm also going to have the variable A. We can write that expression like this: 4 times A. Or if we simplify that and write it like how you're going to see it in algebra, it's going to be 4A. So that would be your expression for that one. Now you're also going to get 2-parters that look like this. It says 3 more than twice as many ringtones as Mary. Okay, 2 parts, 2 operations. Again, first step is always the same. Find your key math word, or in this case, words. There's going to be more than one. We should have more than. That should mean that we are adding. And we should also have twice as many. That's going to tell us that we're going to be multiplying, specifically multiplying by 2, because it says twice as many. And I can even add plus 3, because it says 3 more than. Those are my 2 key math words, and along with the operations and the numbers that the problem gives us. Next, we need to find our unknown. Our unknown should be how many ringtones Mary has. We don't know how many ringtones Mary has. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the variable M, just for Mary. When we write this out, we should come up with a multiplication and an addition. Normally, following PEMDAS, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, order of operations, we like to put our adding at the end. So I can get rid of my plus 3. That leaves multiplying by 2 and my variable left. I can do m times 2, or I can write it how I'm supposed to, what we're going to see in algebra, like this, just 2m. So normally it would be this, but how we're actually going to see it is 2m plus 3. Hopefully this helps a little bit different. A little bit different type of lesson, kind of working backwards. We're trying to come up with the problem instead of solving like how we normally do. Good luck, hopefully this helps. Subscribe, like, new video for you guys. Honors, I haven't made a video yet, so hopefully you get some use out of this.